It's time for another Chaos Gardening update. It's been a while since I've been able to update, but a lot has happened. The gooseberry bush that we bought last year exploded with gooseberries and we were able to eat so many. Some of my flower bulbs finally bloomed, and then our radishes we grew got a little bit eaten. However, the weather this year has not been great. It started off too cold and wet, then there were extreme heat waves, and now there's been crazy storms back to back. So I haven't been able to harvest much, and a lot of the progress I made was erased. So far I've been able to harvest some raspberries, radishes, and oregano. All the seeds that I planted inside my boxes ended up dying. However, all of our perennials are doing exceptionally well this year, which is kind of funny. These blackberries were here when we moved in, and all we did was cut them back, and this year they've exploded. So the things growing in the boxes now were seeds that I started in tiny pots and then transplanted to the boxes. Here we have tomatillos, which I'm really excited to be able to make fresh salsa with. But sadly, none of my cayenne or serrano peppers survived, so I'll just have to use store-bought peppers. My hydrangeas came back and bloomed again. The roses that I bought in the spring started blooming, and then the roses that I bought last year have bloomed more beautifully than ever. The little elderflower bush that I bought last year seems to have grown about 2 feet, and this native raspberry bush that I bought last year is somehow like 12 feet tall now. Now I really don't know too much about spacing, and I might be overcrowding the boxes here, but I've just been kind of mixing different plants that I think might grow well together. Also, there were more of some of the flower bulbs I planted last year, and I'm trying to grow a lot of squash, not even necessarily for the squash, but because I love using squash blossoms so much in my cooking. And just like last year, I'm planting a lot of vine beans to climb up my little arches that I have. I think it looked so cute, and it's gonna look so cute again. I've also been trying to focus on growing a lot of different kind of medicinal herbs and edible flowers. I really love using flowers in my cooking. And since leaving California, the thing I miss the most is Mexican food, and there are some things you just can't find here, so I'm growing them. Also, all of these little tomatoes, they took so long to germinate. I'm not sure if I really have enough time left in the season to grow them, but we're gonna find out. And that's all for this update, so I'll see you next time.